So I've been continually trying to like sort out how to approach social media as an artist because that's been the whole thing. Like, and I'm trying to keep that at the forefront. It's like I'm getting so nervous that it's like, oh, I just keep being that guy who's like angry about the church, like angry about American Christianity, and it's hard to separate those things at the moment because so much of my experience, like so much of my story, is being a part of that system and then coming out of it. And so now I'm just over 2 years since I was a part of it, and I think I still have such a sensitivity to it because I think my overall message as an artist I think would be that there are institutions within culture that directly keep you from living a full life. Yeah, maybe that's like the most direct thesis I could give is like there exist things in the world that are so normalized that in a lot of cases there are exceptions. There are exceptions to everything I will ever say on these little apps. But they keep you from living a fulfilled life. So what conversations do you have? Like, how do you awaken a consciousness in and of yourself that restores something profoundly and deeply human? And by that I mean like your connectedness to other people, because I think I get into American evangelicalism and I get into American individualism and capitalism and all this stuff. It's like it's such a common thread of individualism, of like this siloing that, oh, my actions just affect me and my life and my own, and I deserve to have sovereignty over what is mine and what I've worked hard for. And I think one of the most interesting, like, it should be a contrast to those ideas, but it's really like the poster child for those ideas is Christianity. And like all the tricky, slippery ways that it has become that is astounding to me and is interesting to me because I think institutions like that, especially its entanglement with American politics, that is really well documented, especially over the last 50 years. Certain things have been touted as Christian issues and Christian concerns that profoundly don't line up with actual research or don't even line up with its own scripture. And I'm not just, I do think it's useless just to sit and complain and be like, I hate this. I'm angry about this. Maybe not totally useless, but like I would want it to be a little more actionable. And I think my whole idea is like, I know for a fact that there are other people who have either been through the same thing that I've been through or might in the future, or like I would just want to introduce another perspective to, because I think so many people within, like, the church, I think is really good at making people feel stuck. And I will get to that in a moment. But or let's just go into it.